At 4, 6'6", number 8.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K. Gonna look at Indiana. And the Pacers start out with the ball. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Shaedon Sharpe, Smith out there with Ivy, and it's Arenas in at the point guard position. Bryant, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Smith. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. Richards with a screen. Out to the wing. Turner against Ivy. There's the triple. And Turner with the three.
Turner not afraid that time to pull the trigger. Why is it sensing that he had the room to shoot from deep?
Here's Arenas. Defended by Murray. Bryant against Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lets it fly. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Turner.
It's an unselfish play. Evan Turner with eyes up and delivers.
Ivy outside. Pass to Smith. Six to shoot. Here's Polynice. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Kobe. Now here's Turner. Ivy defends. Here's Richards. Back to Turner. And there's a pick. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Smith passes to Arenas. Ivy outside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Bryant. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Bryant. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Polynice.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Smith finds Sharpe. Now Smith. Fires the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Turner passes to Murray. Here's Swift. Bryant with it. Guarded by Sharpe. Sharpe against Bryant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Swift. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Smith to end the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 6.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Indiana making a switch here. Moutier's checked in. Chandler, he's checked in for New York. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Bryant for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Smith with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their first foul shots of the night. First free throw is good. Okongwu's checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hawkins is checked in for Ivy. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Picked up by Okongwu. They swipe it. Hawkins, the pass to Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. You take a look at Richards, 3rd in rebounding, a force down low.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Moutier. And here's Bryant outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Precision pass from Moutier to get his teammate a good look there.
New York trailing. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the screen. Here's Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, top of the key. Richards pulls it in.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Murray. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Moutier. Still no points. Pass to Monk. Pulls up. Here's Moutier. Okongwu, a screen on Ivy. Into the lane. Here's Moutier. That three's off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Ivy up top. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a screen by Turner from outside the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. Outside Monk. There's the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Knicks trail by 3. Malik Monk is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Stackhouse in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Ivy's got 5 now.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
Oh, deflected. Mudiay, that's good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Hawkins. The Pacers making their last shot. There's a screen, and here's Ivy from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Mudiay. Pass to Okongwu. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Swift can't get it to go. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Hawkins. Here's Chandler. No made baskets yet. Here's the 3. Swift pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Fader on the way. And the basket by Monk. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Textbook pass from Mudiay there. That's what he's out there to do.
On the wing, Ivy. They set a pick. Lets it go. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It's Monk on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Swift. It's rebounded by New York. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Ivy outside. Pass to Turner. And it's in. Off the glass. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Picked up by Okongwu. Pass to Turner. For Ivy. Swift, the pass to Okongwu. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Indiana shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line, for the Pacers, Onyeka Okongwu. Take break. Shot is up.
The first one falls, and the Pacers making a change here. Bryant's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Smith's checked in. He's off on the second. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Kongwu, a screen on Sharp. Murray passes to Swift. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. No points so far. The three, Smith sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Murray inside, guarded by Sharp. Counted, good.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Here's Arenas. 1:57 left in the first half. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side Sharp, down low. Here's Turner, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Richards is checked in for Kongwu. Finney-Smith checked in for New York. And so Turner nails them both. Pacers trail by 7. Turner with it. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
How about Turner finding the spot, using the screen to get open to find the efficient finish?
Sharp, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Turner against Smith. Pass to Swift. Back to Turner. He shoots it. Richards. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's just a 2-point New York lead.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. A nice shot by Smith.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant outside. Pass to Swift. Richards with it. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Arenas passes to Finney-Smith. The 3, Smith. Can't get it to drop. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for New York, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but You can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. You got to like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's Arenas. He's scoreless, so on the floor for New York. We've got Jabari Smith. Jaden Ivey is out there with Sharp, and it's Arenas in at the one.
Nice feed. You love to see it when an athlete like Ivey heading up the pick and roll creates a lot of options.
Sharp against Murray. Pass to Turner. Up top, Bryant. Murray passes to Swift. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep three. Swift pulls it in. Swift's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bryant against Sharp. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Ivey. He's got 10. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Murray. For the lead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. And here they go. Up and over Smith. Murray, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Ivey.
Impressive! Wow!
And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, man, Jaden Ivey loves living way above the rim.
Now here's Turner. He has 6. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Richards, the pass to Swift. Stolen by Ivy. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Bryant outside. On target from range. Bryant's got 16 points now.
But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Bryant, no good. Knicks leading by 5. Ivy passes to Smith. Here's Arenas, defended by Murray. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Ivy's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Turner. Turner's got his 5th assist in this one. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Ivy outside. Pass to Arenas. Inside. Here's Smith. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ivy against Turner. Okongwu's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for New York. Chandler's checked in. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Swift, the pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Polanese. Polanese has got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Smith.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Sharp against Murray. Bryant outside. Back to Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Hawkins, the pass to Ivy. There's a screen by Turner. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. To the inside. Okongwu, the pass to Swift. Here's Novak from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Turner. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Emmanuel Mudiay is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Oakley in at the 4. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Mudiay. Turner covers, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sharp. Bertans checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Sharp. Now here's Turner. Pass to Oakley. Now here's Turner. Not a lot of room. Murray from outside. Got a piece of it. It's Sharp on the wing. Three-pointer. Oakley with a rebound. Pacers trail by 3. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Turner, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chandler with a pass to Arenas. And here's Sharp. Turner, screen on Murray. Three-pointer Sharp. Oakley with a rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Mays, he's checked in for Indiana. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Pacers making a change here. Mudiay's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Pacers making a change here. Richards is checked in. Richards with a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Turner, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Arenas. Back to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Pacers trail by 6. And here's Turner. Bryant outside. On the take.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip. This is one of the attributes that Evan Turner shows off quite often, his ability to find the open man.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for New York. Chandler, he's checked in for Sharp.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Knicks leading by 3. Ivy outside. Here's Arenas. And that one is right through the heart.
Good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the pick. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ivy outside. Smith against Bryant. Smith, that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Knick lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Bryant outside to the paint. Here's Richards. It's rebounded by Polanese. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Smith outside. From deep. Polanese, the pass to Ivy. The 3, Smith. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Knicks making a change here. Sharp's checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bryant. He's covered closely. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for New York, Gilbert Arenas. At the line for 2. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers trail by 13. Now Bryant. They set the pick. Pass to Swift. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
New York leading by 13. A minute 35 left in the final quarter. Pass to Smith. Wide open. And that one drops. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jabari Smith.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Arenas' shot is off. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smith outside. The three. Here's Polynice. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Arenas. Ivy outside. An open look for Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got 35. So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew,
Let's meet the starting line.
Look at
the Celtics. They've made an impressive run through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now, though, things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers, I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Joe Ingles is out there with Heinrich. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Leonard in at the small forward.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And Leonard gets it to go.
He's setting up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Leonard. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Green against Simmons. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Leonard fires away from outside. They get it back, and Gobert throws it down.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Celtics have gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. O'Neal sets the screen for Porzingis. A second chance effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard finds Heinrich. Pass to Green. Shoots the three. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Simmons against Leonard. Simmons passes to Caldwell Pope. To the right wing, and here's Porzingis for a three. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by one. Heinrich kicks to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Simmons dishes to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. Pass to Edwards. Shaq is screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Heinrich against Caldwell Pope. Gobert with a screen for Leonard. To the middle. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And good touch there on the floater. A shot KCP is adding to his arsenal.
Heinrich passes to Leonard. Back to Heinrich. Gets it out to Leonard. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Leonard's got 9 points. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a three-point game. Simmons against Green. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. O'Neal with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Green against Simmons. Back to Porzingis. A three-pointer, no good.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Outside Leonard. Knocks down the three ball. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Adams, he's checked in for Gobert. Green comes in for Leonard. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Russell in for Kirk Heinrich. Here's Pritchard. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Edwards against Green. Edwards drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And the Celtics making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. And Edwards drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Crawford. A 3-ball. Len grabs the board. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Edwards against Crawford. Here's Okoro. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gives it over to him. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2, Marjanovic.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Russell. Green, the screen. 1 second left. And Russell gets it to go.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Len out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jovic in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Rocket 2. Russell from long range. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Okoro. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Adams sets the pick for Russell. From deep. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Edwards passes to Jovic. In the corner, Okoro with it. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Adams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for the Celtics. Throw good, Adams. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Okoro. Caldwell Pope with it. Wide open. That one goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now, here is Russell. He's covered closely. Crawford outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Crawford's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Edwards passes to Porzingis. And Adams sends it back. They recover it. Lang's shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Right side, Russell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. A solid play all around.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Russell against Edwards. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Adebayo finds Crawford. Outside, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Kawhi Leonard. Porzingis 4th.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
First one falls for him.
And you see ways in which D'Angelo Russell can up his game. But what's promising is that he seems committed to reaching his full potential.
And Simmons, he's checked in for the Celtics. And then for the Lakers, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Leonard in for Green. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles leading by 10. Fires from 18. A rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Leonard. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Russell no luck. Porzingis against Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defenses are going to come at Porzingis hard inside, but he stays strong there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Alex Len's checked in for Edwards. The Lakers also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Adebayo. Joe Ingles comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Heinrich in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And the versatility of Porzingis on offense is so eye-catching. If he keeps refining his shooting, this guy could be special.
Kawhi, good!
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ingles against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Okoro. Glenn with a screen on Heinrich. And Ingles over to help. Caldwell Pope for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Heinrich outside. Outside Leonard. From deep Ingles. And Boston with the rebound. Simmons with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Satterfield. Back to Simmons. A floater. Here's Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Heinrich against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Leonard. And here is Green. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Heinrich finds Ingles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the paint.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Gobert.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Leonard from 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Boston Celtics.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
They're looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Green, Wingles is out there with Heinrich. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards passes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Leonard inside. Simmons is there. Now here's Gobert. Guarded by O'Neal. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Ben Simmons.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Now here's Simmons. He has yet to score. Outside, Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Sinks the triple. Heinrich's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Heinrich is a pretty consistent shooter beyond the arc. His team knows he's good for a few of those per game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Green against Simmons. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Shaq. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Shaq's got his second basket.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Outside Leonard. Back to Heinrich. Pocket 6. Green with a screen for Heinrich. Off the mark here with the 3-point shot. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Lets it go from deep. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For the lead, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Heinrich against Caldwell Pope. Heinrich kicks to Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Shaq. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Edwards dishes to Simmons. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Edwards, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Back to Heinrich. They could use a bucket. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Sure got rid of it quickly there. I mean, Heinrich barely had possession before letting it fly.
Back to Simmons. Floats one. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Okoro's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Adams, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Bam Adebayo comes in for Draymond Green. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Russell in for Joe Ingles. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Lang's checked in for Boston. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Boston making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Outside, Russell takes the 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Okoro with it. Adams on him. Here's Len. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Adebayo against Simmons. Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Down low. Here's Len. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Russell. Adebayo with a screen for Russell. Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And Simmons drops them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Crawford. Over Caldwell Pope. Got it!
Oh! Amazing! Perfect timing there.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Marjanovic is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Porzingis at the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Porzingis. The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. Adams sets the pick for Russell to the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Building those passing instincts. Nice work by Russell as a playmaker.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Russell. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. 50% from the floor. McGrady passes to Russell from downtown. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
Caldwell-Pope outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Russell. Adams sets the pin for Russell. 4 on the clock. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. McGrady against Porzingis. McGrady passes to Russell. Adebayo with a screen for Russell. To get it to Adebayo and does.
And so quick on his feet for a big man. Adebayo moves well as the roller.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And some changes here for the Celtics. Shaq is checked in for Marjanovic. Simmons comes in for Porzingis. And it's Edwards in for Pritchard. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Adams. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bam Adebayo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Green. And it's Heinrich in for Tracy McGrady. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Caldwell-Pope against Heinrich. Hustle from long range. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell-Pope against Russell. And here's Edwards. To the middle. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Simmons. Shaq is screen on Leonard. Down low. Here's O'Neal. That's good. He's 5 for 9. The guys here in the 4th quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Zinkis, he's checked in for Okoro. The Lakers also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Ingles kicks to Heinrich. Gobert with a screen for Heinrich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Leonard against Simmons. Gobert with a screen on Simmons. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
O'Neal kicks to Porzingis. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 13 points in the second half.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Gobert with a screen on Simmons. Gobert can hit. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the game. To the paint, trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Second chance shot. Gobert pulls it in. Now Green. Left side, Leonard.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes naturally. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Raymond Green. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Ben Simmons.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, Ben Simmons. For 2 shots.
2 He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So we see Boston get the win here. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports.